we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Hey everyone! Today we are going to cover a trip from Okinawa to mainland Japan, to Mount Fuji.
First time going to mainland Japan.
We flew out of the Naha airport, southern Okinawa, and we flew to the Nagoya airport. And the flight was about an hour and 50 minutes, so give or take 2 hours. It was a good flight. It wasn't too bad, over the ocean.
No, it was super easy.
Yeah, it was.
It was a nice, good start.
Once we landed, we went to the ticket counter to get our rental car, and it was a breeze. It was easy to do. An international driver's license is what you would need, or we are SOFA status, meaning we have a driver's license for being here. So anyways, they didn't question the driver's license. It was a super easy, flawless process. It was very easy to do. So we got in a rental car, and then we started driving through Nagoya, headed for, where did we stay? Nakatsugawa. But we made a few stops on the way. So, one thing we do need to mention, the tolls. The toll roads are everywhere. And we haven't driven in Tokyo yet, but we hear they're even worse there. So the toll roads are something that you need to plan for.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Not cheap at all. And the more that you're in the city using them, the more expensive that they are. And so we went through this part that was like maybe a quarter of a mile, maybe. Just this random up and down little thing, and it ended up being $8 for that toll. So that was quite the shock.
Today's gonna look good with the frame around it. Like a dream come true, so glad we found it. Sunshine through the window pane. Hear music when you speak my name. There's a rhythm of a life here in the moment, so let's own it. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good day with you by my side. All we gotta do is wake up. All we gotta do is wake up now. That's a bottle we can shake up. Shake it up, pass it all around. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good night. So let's light this night like a Roman candle. And you look so perfect, I can't stand it anymore. I'll spin you around these stars, close enough I can feel your heart. There's a rhythm of a life here in the moment, so let's own it. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good day with you by my side. All we gotta do is wake up. All we gotta do is wake up now. Now's the bottle we can shake up. Shake it up, pass it all around. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good night.
So the first place that we stopped is called Kujiri Shrine, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty amazing spot. Good place for us to start seeing some authentic Japanese culture and architecture.
Yeah, I loved it because it had these, red torii gates so you could kind of walk under, and then there was one part of the shrine that was under construction, but then the other was really beautiful, and it also had like an archery range right next to it, which we should have got video of the locals that were doing the archery range, but Japanese are pretty reserved people and they don't like pictures or video taken of themselves unless they give permission, and so we wanted to respect that of them. But that was really cool to see them shooting archery, like with the big, what kind of bows were they?
They were long bows.
So that was really cool to see.
It was neat.
And then we headed to the Shinkoji Buddhist Temple, and that one was beautiful. It was up on a hill and the most groomed property. Yeah, we just had fun exploring that.
universe is right. 'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh.
Very authentic Japanese
authentic
style of architecture and home.
Yes. And
It
it
was
looked
great.
like it was like a family cabin because it was very much in the mountains and away from almost everything. And so I think this was their family cabin that they would go to. And there was actually a park connected to it that is where the host typically would stay. But for the night that we were there, he left. But it was amazing. We loved it so much. What was your favorite part about the house?
Well, the upstairs was pretty cool, and I like the downstairs, the deck, and the living room.
Tell them about the tub. What was the tub like?
The tub was very deep. It's almost like a horse trough, so it's big and it's very, very deep in.
It wasn't very long. It was just deep. It was crazy.
So it was something you would sit in versus lay in.
Yeah, but we were just there one night, but we absolutely loved it. Our first time sleeping on the floor and enjoying like a traditional Japanese home. So that was really, really fun.
Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I just wanna spend every day with you. Happy with the little things we do. Just keep a smile, hold your head up high. I promise it works every time. 'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. 'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. 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 Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
We went to a bamboo forest,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just lots of bunches of bamboo and these little spots by the road. And we would pass them whenever we were on the road, and it was pretty cool. And so I would just see little bits of bamboo on the side of the road.
Could you climb them?
Yes.
Yeah?
Me and my brothers climbed them. It was pretty cool.
Head for the sun, follow your footsteps, edge of the world, right to your doorstep home. Anywhere you wanna go, beyond the stars, out where the sun sets, we'll find the light, and we'll keep it our secret. Oh, anywhere you wanna go. Down any road, anywhere you wanna go.
We hope you enjoyed our first day in mainland Japan. We were so excited to get to go and cannot wait to go back. If you want to stay tuned for day 2 and more, then make sure to subscribe and like our channel, and then share with us what your favorite part was, because we cannot wait to plan more trips back to this beautiful country. So stay tuned. Oh, no, I want to say this at the end. I'll just cut it. But anyways.
Subscribe!
You might need to put that in.